and welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by Taz, and we are here in Universal Studios, kicking things off with a big singles contest.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, representing the Nightmare Family from Atlanta, Georgia, Big Shotty, Lee Johnson.
Lee Johnson set for singles competition to kick things off for us here today. And Taz, we are on the road to Revolution. Revolution, of course, happening this Sunday, March 6th, live on pay-per-view.
Can't wait. It's going to be red hot in Orlando for sure. Orlando, Florida. Vacation capital of the world. Come see Revolution. We're going to kick ass.
His opponent already in the ring, weighing 201 pounds, Darren Bankston.
Of course, Hangman Adam Page will defend the AEW World Championship against the top-ranked, the undefeated Adam Cole. There's the dog collar match with CM Punk, MJF, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD versus Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's World Championship. All of that, so much more, coming up live this Sunday, March 6th, Revolution on pay-per-view.
Yeah, loaded for sure, man. Revolution is going to be on fire. Can't wait for this coming weekend. But good lock up here by Lee Johnson. Quick go behind to a side headlock by Johnson.
Darren Bankston backs Lee Johnson up to the ropes, but Lee hangs on tight, side headlock takeover. Takes Bankston down, center of the ring. Lee Johnson doing a good job controlling the pace thus far.
Yeah, trying to ground him or just keep the man at bay. Good strong headlock there. And, breaking down Lee Johnson, Bankston does. Good way to counter the headlock.
Yeah, Bankston takes the side headlock of his own. Lee Johnson, though, a little bit of hand fighting there, grabs the wrist of Bankston, but Bankston comes back around into the side headlock.
I don't think people realize how much a side headlock hurts. Crushes the side of the ear. It's a good way to cauliflower a guy's ear, too.
And you get that wrist bone right grinding into the cheek as well. Oh, Bankston, nice side headlock takeover. Great counter, but Lee Johnson scissors the head. Both men up to their feet. Both men separate. Good exchange here in the early goings of this match. Lee Johnson and Bankston.
Excalibur chant going on right now. Right here in Orlando.
Bankston takes down Lee. Oh, scrapes the boot across the face of Lee Johnson. Johnson, though, up to his feet. Bankston turned his back, made a huge...
He got a little cocky, Bankston, huh?
Made a huge mistake, and Lee Johnson makes him pay. Comes flying in with that back elbow strike.
Yeah, good job by Lee. You know, Lee Johnson, we've seen him as of late. He's more or less been in tag team. Nice vertical suplex. Hold on, cover here. We've seen Lee in tag team action with his normal partner, Brock Anderson, and then managed by Arn Anderson. So it's kind of cool seeing Lee here in a singles match.
Yeah, Lee with a chance to show his growth as a professional wrestler. I mean, he's somebody that we saw very early on in his career in 2020 during the Jacksonville era of AEW.
Yeah, super talented young man for sure. Lee Johnson is hard chop right there into Bankston's chest too.
Yeah, Bankston down on that bottom turnbuckle pad, now sent into the buckles, and Lee Johnson laying some right hands, heavy right hands into the head of Darren Bankston. Bankston cut. Oh, Lee Johnson turned his attention away for a second, and Bankston made him pay.
Yeah, sure did, right across that top buckle. That was nasty landing for Lee Johnson's face.
Oh, Lee Johnson tried to float up and over. Bankston caught him, and Lee there blocked the standing switch. He got low, lowered his center of gravity, and Bankston, though, sent up and over the top rope. Lee Johnson, ooh! Shot to the side of the head by Darren Bankston. Bankston up to the middle rope. Came off the top, was looking for a moonsault press. That would have been terrible for Lee Johnson had that hit.
That was impressive, but even though he missed, but look at Johnson with the moonsault. Caught him.
Lee Johnson twists under, hit the neck breaker, and now Darren Bankston is rocked. Lee Johnson as Bankston in the Fisherman Buster. Oh, the neck breaker. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Big Shotty, Lee Johnson.
Big win for Big Shotty Lee Johnson to kick us off here on AEW Dark. We are on the road to Revolution.
We need Max to learn some lessons. Max, you want to be tethered to Piper so bad, you're going to have to be tethered to me. The price you paid to see me on this day pales in comparison to the price you will pay on March 6th. The canvas I sit on is not going to be stained with your shitty spray tan. It's going to be stained with your blood.
Sunday, March 6th, live on pay-per-view. CM Punk MJF dog collar match.
Who we are, to me, means a celebration. It's an empowerment. It's like a composite of a bunch of different people from all different walks of life, people of color, just telling their journeys and telling their stories and the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, and the ins and outs of being a person of color in this community. It's going to represent so many different people, and people are going to relate to it in all different kind of ways. The creative process for Who We Are, it came about with them asking everyone to kind of tell their own stories from our own perspectives and our own, journeys as an African American, as a person of color. Mine is obviously vastly different than everyone else's. There's a lot of layers to it, but the most important thing is that I am an African American and I grew up in the United States and I have my own experience, and my musical journey is a little bit different because I also sing and I like to rap and I write my own music, and I did write my song, which is called What You Looking At, which is very exciting. It's a little bit different too. Like on the album, we have like a composite of different genres. There's dance hall, there's rock. Bowens is doing an alternative rock song. My song is more like dance pop, 2000s kind of. It's very, very different than the rest of the album, but it's very exciting because I definitely did have a hand in it, and I also co-wrote it. So. The song What You're Looking At represents Sonny in and out of the ring because it's definitely has that fun, in your face feel to it. It sounds a little cocky, but it's not exactly like cocky. It's just more so like fun and being confident. And someone like me has to have, that confidence, especially in this business. My goal with the song What You're Looking At is to help and inspire someone out there who's not only LGBTQ but also a person of color to basically just look at themselves in the mirror and just say, I am who I am, and I'm gonna sing these lyrics at the top of my lungs and just kind of really enjoy what I'm saying, enjoy the lyrics and what I'm talking about, and really just embracing that I am who I am feel, because the lyrics are basically saying like, what you're looking at, I am who I am, it is what it is, and take me for who I am. And I just hope that not only does it inspire them to, have confidence in themselves, but also just to get on the dance floor and just, have fun with their friends. So I didn't want it to be like a super struggle type song, because that's not all of what my journey was. There's a lot, there's a myriad of amazing times that I've, being who I am, there's a myriad of amazing times that came with that as well as the struggles. So head over to shopaew.com and support an amazing cause. Listen to all of our stories and get inspired. All proceeds go to the Bootsy Collins Foundation. Definitely go pick it up.
There we go, a little one-on-one action featuring the flexible, the athletic, the tough Sonny Kiss right now on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Always great to see Sonny Kiss in action here in AEW. Sonny really looking to make 2022 a breakout year, and a victory here would be a great start to that.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., Ashton Starr.
And Ashton Starr also looking to make a name for himself here tonight, and a victory over somebody like Sonny Kiss, who's had quite a few notable wins here in AEW. That could be a good stuff for Ashton Starr, so interesting to see how this one plays out.
Well, Sonny right there just feeling it out. Lock up, had control, and Star doesn't seem too impressed. Let's see.
And you can collect the all-new AEW trading cards exclusively from Upper Deck. Unwrap AEW's biggest stars like Hangman Page, Chris Jericho, Dr. Britt Baker, Kenny Omega, and more. Available right now at retail stores nationwide and local hobby shops. Sonny takes down Star. Sonny once again comes over the shoulder, arm drag, blocks the lariat attempt. Greco-Roman knuckle lock by Sonny. Star follows Sonny into the rope. Sonny balance and takes down Ashton Star.
Oh, good job right there by Kiss, and now look at this. Boom.
Sonny with the step-up work on Rana. Ashton Star taken down. Sonny Kiss hits the ropes. Oh. Ashton Star very nearly got his ankle blown out, but counters the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and now trying to break Sonny Kiss in half.
Star is a little too cocky while he's got that submission right there on Sonny. You better stay focused. Don't get too cocky now.
Yep, brings Sonny back up, and oh, just dumped Sonny out to the apron. Very unorthodox attack.
Yeah, I don't think that was the smartest thing in the world, in my opinion. You know, I mean, I think if you're going to do that, throw the person completely out of the ring.
Yeah, throw it to the
Before
floor.
you turn your back on him.
Well, Ashton Star, though, caught Sonny, counter with the Northern Lights suplex.
Tried to stand up from the bridge, good suplex, just turn and get up quicker, but get on your opponent. I mean, this guy is a little bit obsessed with the audience.
Yeah, Ashton Star burning daylight here. Sonny Kiss up to the feet in the corner, went for a roundhouse kick. Sonny comes in, single leg drop kick, caught Star in the side of the face. Just an overhead throw there by Sonny Kiss. Now Sonny corkscrew into the common Geary. Ashton Star got rocked, and Sonny Kiss got the win.
The winner of this match, Sonny Kiss.
Well, Sonny Kiss looking impressive in victory. That corkscrew kick came in hot, and end of the night for Ashton Star. Sonny Kiss with another notch in the win column here in AEW.
Adam Cole takes what he wants. Get ready for an inside look.
I'm gonna eat you alive.
At the event of the year.
Bryan Danielson doesn't want to fight me.
I'm not going away, baby.
Revolution is gonna be the worst day of your life.
The Countdown to Revolution, Friday at 11 on TNT.
Tag team action coming up next here on AEW Dark. Anthony Bones, Platinum Max Caster, the Acclaimed in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you
Yo!
the game. Getting all the fans.
Listen!
Running in the game.
Listen! Yo!
Everybody saying
Yo!
they wanna be acclaimed.
The whole roster couldn't lace our boots. How we gonna fight Quest Love from the roots? So let's love one another. I don't really wanna beat Undercover Brother. And this guy's unattractive. You look like the kind of guy who would catfish. And you look so strange, they hate you, and everybody loves the Acclaim. That's right. That's right. Universal Studio! The Acclaimed have arrived!
They most certainly have arrived, and Tez, I don't know what to say, quite honestly.
Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Donovan, Isalena, and B-Jab.
Yeah, I kind of found myself in a kind of a quasi-trance during the Caster rap and then the Bowens tagline. I kind of found myself entertained, but almost in an odd trance. Dude, I think I was becoming hypnotized by Max Caster without even trying.
He's like a snake charmer.
Exactly. That's well said.
Nice ankle pick
On bar.
there by ankle pick up into the.
Well, that's the arm.
Well,
The ankle pick was
yeah,
before that.
that's
Correct.
Tez, you know what? Let me just do a promo here and break things up.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, AEW returns to Jacksonville, Florida tomorrow, and you can be part of the Daily's Place experience on the road to Revolution for Dynamite. And then coming up this Friday night at the Edition Financial Arena in Orlando, Florida, AEW Rampage will be making our live Orlando debut. And then next Wednesday night, the Fallout from Revolution live Wednesday, March 9th in Estero, Florida at the Hertz Arena just outside of Fort Myers. Tickets for all events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Yeah, I almost bought a business in Fort Myers last year. I was going to buy a string of franchises there, yogurt shops, but I backed out.
Yogurt. There we go.
Oh yeah, a bunch of yogurt shops.
Did you think the
low-fat yogurt?
The Fort Myers market was not right for yogurt? Was that what you felt?
Yeah, there's too many of them over there already.
Oh, okay.
Trying to call a match Excalibur. Anyway, so, oh, my man just walked in the ring. You see that? He just walked in with the flannel. Like, all right, what's up? He literally just walked up to him and got popped. What the hell just happened there? Are you kidding me? What is going on here? Wait a second.
Paul Turner trying.
That just freaked.
Trying to restore order.
Oh, no. What the hell? What is going on here? Man, the wheels fell off the wagon, my friend.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Bowens.
Whoa.
And Caster sent Donovan Isolina into the ropes drop kick. Sends him to the outside. And now Caster.
One.
Oh, Caster. Lance. Isolina on the apron. Goes back into the ring. I think Max Caster may have forgotten he was the legal man for the moment. We've seen that happen before.
Yeah, that does happen. All right. I think we're looking for a mic drop right about now, if I heard correctly.
Bowens sets up Isolina. And now Max Caster, the mic drop. Bowens goes for the cover.
The other guy disappeared. The other guy just disappeared, bro. He's gone.
The winners of
He's
this
in Tampa.
match,
He
the
left here. He left Orlando.
Acclaimed.
He's in Tampa.
His feelings were so hurt by Max Caster's rap.
Just left.
Well, he entered the match illegally first, and then he left.
Right. He's driving north right now to Jacksonville. That other guy. All right.
All right. Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, the Acclaimed with the win.
So ready? Let's roll. AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Singles action in the women's division coming up next year on AEW Dark. Marina Shafir, the supernova from Moldova, in action next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Moldova, Marina Shafir.
Seen Marina Shafir in action a few times here on AEW Dark. A tremendous background in judo and mixed martial arts. She has made the transition to professional wrestling. Very stoic entrance from Marina Shafir here, but she is, as soon as she came through the tunnel, she locked eyes with her opponent. And maybe looking for some intimidation here before the bell.
Yeah, possibly.
Guys, you know a thing about intimidation.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's a big part of the game, for sure.
Her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Danielle Camella.
Danielle Camella making her AEW debut here in Universal for AEW Dark. Referee Bryce Remsburg overseeing the action, calls for the bell, and here we go.
Well, a good lockup by both ladies here. Let's see who can get some control over the other. It's like Shafir, I should say. She got to grab the, snatch the back of the head there, yank that young lady to the mat. Good job.
Yeah, Danielle Camella went for a drop toe hold. Marina Shafir able to block it, but instead Camella grabs the wrist And of course, here in AEW, we are on the road to Revolution coming up this Sunday night, March 6th, live on pay-per-view. Oh, Daniel Camella, though, hangs on to the hammerlock. The TBS Championship will be on the line when Jade Cargill defends against Ty Conti. Can't wait for that one. We will also have the huge three-way AEW World Tag Team Championship match. We already know that Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus will face off against Red Dragon, the third team to be named tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite as part of that Casino Battle Royale.
Yeah.
And Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston go one-on-one. All of that and so much more coming up live this Sunday, March 6th, Revolution on pay-per-view.
And I cannot wait for Dynamite tomorrow night, live from Jacksonville, all home, and this big announcement that the boss, Tony Khan, has. We don't know what it is, but it's huge.
Yeah, can't wait to find out what Tony Khan has in store. Nice flipping neck breaker there by Camella. Hook the far leg, just a 2 count.
So you got to stay on Shafir here, so maybe get yourself an arm bar here or shift over towards the head and arm together. See what this young lady has in mind.
Yeah, Camella just trying to put pressure on the shoulder, not really following up and trying to break down the arm of Shafir. Shafir rolls inward and pop that hip.
Got herself a little, yeah, she did. She's more like a Tayatoshi, it looked like from there. If you had a gi on, you would grab the gi and shoot your leg across your opponent. She did it very quick, where for a second I thought it was a Sayanagi, but it looked like more of a Tayatoshi throw. So that was a good job by Shafir, and with her judo background, obviously. Now, looking like she's trying to take take Carmella's arms across her neck. I've been put in a hold like this more than once in my career. It is underratedly painful. It's frustrating. You can't move. The person has both your arms trapped. You really feel defenseless in a hold like this.
And especially with the knee planted in between the shoulder blades. But Danielle Camella doing a good job getting up to her feet. She freed one hand, but Shafir with a shot to the lower back. And Shafir once again. Elbow strike right in the small of the back. Danielle Camella trying to create some distance with Shafir. Sends Camella. Oh, Shafir was looking for the roundhouse kick, but Camella hung on to the ropes.
I think she's hurt, Camella. I think Camella's hurt here.
Maybe
low single there.
Yeah,
I think so.
Shafir, the up kick though, breaks off Camella. Caught the boot. And now Shafir. Whoa!
Nice move. Good job there. The leg.
And Marina Shafir with the leg captured. And the head as well scores the submission win.
The winner of this match by submission, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, once she kicked it into gear, it was all over for her opponent. Marina Shafir scoring the submission victory here on AEW Dark.
We've only just begun.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8, now on TBS and anytime on the app.
All right, we have a little bit of a high-flying affair right here, man. We got AHFO's Jack Evans one-on-one against the super high flyer, Dante Martin. Here we go.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by Angelico and Joel, representing the AHFO from Portland, Washington, weighing 189 pounds, Jack Evans.
Jack Evans returned to action here tonight on AEW Dark, and good to see Joel and Angelico with Jack Evans. Of course, Angelico announced just a few days ago, that he had suffered a knee injury, but should be back cleared to compete any day now here in AEW.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Dante Martin, the last time we saw him was in the Face of the Revolution qualifying match against Powerhouse Hobbs. Unfortunately for Dante, was not able to come away with a victory, but Hobbs adding his name to the list of entrants for that Face of the Revolution ladder match alongside Keith Lee, Wardlow, Absolute Ricky Starks, and Orange Cassidy, plus more qualifying matches still to come. In addition, on Revolution Sunday, March 6th on pay-per-view, we will also see Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson meet one-on-one. Can't wait for that. And then also the AHFO, Andrade El Idolo, Matt Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy team up to take on the trio of Sammy Guevara, Sting, and Darby Allin in a Tornado Trios tag team match. All of that and so much more live this Sunday, March 6th, Revolution on pay-per-view.
Look at that, Dante Martin just one step ahead of Jack Evans. Whoa, Jack Evans, I should say maybe one step ahead of Dante Martin.
Too smart for this, idiot.
Jack Evans, of course, has really made a career as a high flyer, as you mentioned, Taz, and somebody that would seem to have an advantage over Dante Martin. Jack may be better able to anticipate what type of high-flying offense might be coming his way.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree completely to your point. Heavy-duty experience advantage for Evans in this match compared to Martin. But Martin's innovative, smart in regards to how to do his offense. In regards to his business savvy, Dante Martin, not too smart because he turned on Team Taz.
Turned his back on Team Taz and maybe cost himself a spot in that Face of the Revolution ladder match.
I think that's true because the Face of the Revolution ladder match is Team Taz heavy, which it should be.
Team Taz with a huge numbers advantage coming up. We know there will be 7 competitors in that match. And right now, right hands being rained down by Jack Evans on the head of Dante Martin.
Look at that knee strike. There's another knee by Evans.
Yeah,
Jack Evans from the heavens. I love saying that.
The knee to the side of the head rattled Dante, and the body scissors. Instead, Jack transitions to the knee and almost like a Muda lock, but without the leg captured. Instead, just a back bridge by Evans. So we see Angelico.
I think he's got the leg. I think the leg was hooked there, dude. He had the leg. It was hard to tell. I think he had the leg.
Okay.
We can dispute it. I'll dispute it with you right now if you want. I mean, I got the telestrator out. Everybody use that telestrator.
The Tazistrator.
I got it right here, bro. The Tazistrator. It's right here.
It's been plugged in this whole time, and you've never broken it out.
It's still charging. It's got a very weak charger. Charging for like over a year now.
And we know it's right next to your coffee maker that's under the desk.
It is. It's at 86%.
The coffee
right
maker
now,
or the Tazistrator?
The Tazistrator. Get that rear chin lock there Evans has on the Dante Martin. That Dante Martin, what a big mistake he made for his career. They're screwing over us and Team Taz. Just a major mistake, really. Just sad.
Oh, George Old grabs the boot of Dante. As he was heading to the ropes, Jack Evans charges in, gets elevated up and over the top, but Evans lands on the apron, comes into a Hurricane Rana and sends Dante spilling to the outside.
Keep your eye on Joel there because he was in the face before of Dante.
Jack Evans off the top, comes down with a rider kick.
Wow. Why are you helping him?
Jack in the side, Jack caught Dante in the side of the head. See Dante hanging on to his ear, maybe his temple. But either way.
That might be a good opportunity for Evans to get Dante in the ring and beat him. I mean, I think that he's got him dead to rights right now. I'm surprised Evans just looking for the count-out victory.
Yeah, Jack Evans, supremely confident. And, I mean, Taz, whether you like him or not, you got to say, I mean, Dante Martin's a tough young athlete.
He is. I don't like him at all. He's a heathen. But he is a tough athlete, there's no doubt, and talented. So you can't sleep on a guy like Dante.
Dante brings himself back into the ring to beat the 10 count. Jack Evans fires in a kick across the chest. A second one. Dante Martin, you can see with the abrasion on the shoulder. This has been a physical matchup as Jack
Yeah.
Charges in. Dante, though, up with the enziguri. The back elbow reverse. Dante sends Evans into the rope. Evans comes flying in with the front face kick.
Yeah. Look what you got in mind here, Evans. Look at this.
Standing sky twister press by Jack Evans. Far leg hook. No.
Good kick out by Martin. Dante showing toughness there. It's an impressive kick out.
Yeah, but Jack Evans once again distracted. He's too busy jawing with the fans here at AEW Universal instead of
Jack
pressing.
Evans is he's very disgruntled, Excalibur. You wouldn't know what that's like. People are disgruntled sometimes.
Roll up. Go.
He's a very disgruntled man. You are never disgruntled. You love everyone. So this is the problem. You can't get mentally what Jack's about. I understand disgruntledism. I get it.
I mean, Taz, I have been described as happy-go-lucky a time or two.
You are. Happy-go-ass-lucky. That's you.
Dante.
Here we go.
Just watch this. You'll never say that name again.
Go ahead, Jack. Go get him, buddy. You'll never say Dante's name again. I love that. That was a good promo. I like that.
Oh, wait a second. Dante Martin flips into the ropes, takes Jack Evans down with the Hurricane Rana. Joel trying to coach up Jack Evans, but Evans, man, he's in rough shape.
Sure is.
Both men trying to beat the referee's 10 count. Dante
struggling, both guys.
Yeah, Dante pulling himself up the assistance of the ropes. Launches off that bottom rope, lands in the center of the ring. It's a back elbow, a second one. Evans, wild swing.
A lot of intensity there by Dante.
And Evans just got pancaked by Dante Martin. Dante kicks the leg of Evans out. Running drop kick. Dante with the cover, the far leg hook. No.
What a battle here.
Yeah, this is a back and forth battle. There's been a touch of high flying, but really, most of the physicality's been inside the ring.
No, you're right. You are correct.
Evans with the boots. Launches Dante back towards center. Wow, Evans just plants Dante in the back of his head. Fell into a cover and very nearly scored the win.
How impressive was that by Jack Evans? That was wild, man. Very impressive.
Yeah, Evans,
damn.
Despite his, his 15-plus years of pro wrestling experience, more than that, actually. I mean, he's, he can match Dante speed for speed here.
Yeah, and any kind of high flying or flipping or anything that, Jack Evans is well accomplished, but he just got destroyed with that clothesline by Dante.
Dante, he's got his eye on the top turnbuckle, the Escalera, and the Tornado wipes out Evans and wipes out Joel on the outside.
Well, momentum right now on the side of Dante. He's going maybe for that double jump springboard moonsault.
And the moonsault, he landed it. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Dante Martin.
Man, it was a physical battle, but Dante Martin scoring the win. Take a look at that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Dante really amped it up. There's that double jump moonsault right there, double springboard moonsault, whatever you want to call it. Nails it, gets the victory. We've seen Dante win a lot of matches with that move, Excalibur.
And Dante Martin, nice rebound from that Face the Revolution qualifying match. Back to his winning ways here in AEW.
Just when you thought it was safe to dress yourselves and leave the house, we're here to tell you that no, it's not. That's right, it's us, the 4 hot boys of AEW, the Wingmen. Spring cleaning, wing preening. My fashion tip, accessorize.
It's springtime. It's about time to show that Jack, lean, walks.
They're not ready for this.
Torso.
They're not ready.
Look at this.
Oh, jeez. Well, in my case, it may not be a fashion tip, but I promise if you drink enough beer that you're not really going to care how you look, and you're always going to look good, at least in your own mind.
JD, that's not fashion.
It's my fashion, damn it.
It is that time of the year, springtime, spring cleaning. Boys, girls, open up those closets, pick out those outfits you like, and throw them away, because you look like crap.
They all suck.
You will not be as good looking.
You can't. It's impossible.
The wingman. Pinkies in, boys.
Up next here on AEW Dark, the Living Dead Girl, Abadon, in action next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from the Black Hills, Abadon.
Abadon, so intimidating. Such a hard individual to figure out, to prepare for. And I think Abadon's opponent can have her work cut out for her.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. Oh, man. Nasty, mean, crazy Abadon.
Her opponent from Cairo, Egypt, Sahara 7.
Sahara 7 set to go one-on-one with Abadon before the bell rings. Want to remind everybody that AEW will be making our return to the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Garland, Texas at the Curtis Culwell Center on Friday, April 15th for AEW Rampage and Battle of the Belts 2. And then we'll be returning to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, March 20th at the Peterson Event Center. And our return to Philadelphia 1 week later on Wednesday, April 27th. Actually, that's a month and a week later, never mind. At the Leah Cora Center in Philadelphia. Tickets for all events on sale right now, AEWTAX.com.
Well, Abadon's opponent said, I did not sign up for this. Well, be careful.
Abadon takes down Sahara 7 with the Tijeras, and now 7 comes in, shoulder to the midsection. Abadon in the corner. The uppercut, diving uppercut by Sahara 7.
Oh! Oh!
Guys, that was how I screamed when I realized that Pittsburgh and Philadelphia weren't 1 week apart. At least internally.
That's how I screamed when I walked in the announcer's room last week and I saw only 2 tables. You were there. You were there. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh,
man. Red Hot Jones.
Oh.
All right.
Sahara 7 being brought back up to her feet by Abadon. Abadon reversed into the corner.
Nice.
Oh, Abadon. Yeah. Good display of agility. I don't think we've seen that out of Abadon before.
Well, Abadon, yeah, she's tricky. You know, she's unorthodox. We get it. Maybe go for a German here, yeah. But she, yeah, well done. She does pull off some really cool stuff. And I think that Abadon hides a lot of her athleticism and pulls it out when she needs to or wants to.
Abadon with the wrists of Sahara 7 just stomps 7 down. Abadon once again with a stomp. Abadon a third time driving 7 into the mat.
Tell you what, I think 7 might be just about done here.
Abadon with the leg hook around the head. Plants Sahara 7, and Abadon scores the win.
The winner of this match, Abadon.
Abadon once again looking impressive, looking dominant in victory here at AEW Dark. Taz, I didn't know that we were doing Halloween Horror Nights in February.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, Abadon. Got the varicose veins on her forehead.
It's technically March, Taz, so we're a little bit closer to Halloween.
I don't even know what month it is. I'm freaked out by Abadon. All right, here we go. Ladies action. One-on-one. Diamante versus Vipers right now on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Diamante.
Well, Taz, just like Abadon, Diamante is very intimidating, albeit in a completely different way.
Oh, no, I think you're right. I think that definitely both ladies are intimidating. Diamante for sure, as we just witnessed a moment ago with Abadon. Basically just repeated what you just said.
Her opponent already in the ring from Los Angeles, California, Vibrant.
Thanks, Taz.
I'm just saying. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you're just saying stuff.
That's what happens with Viperous. She doesn't seem too impressed with Diamante, so let's see what happens here with this.
And Taz, how about the news that AEW will be headed back to Las Vegas, Nevada for Double or Nothing Week. 3 huge live events. First on Wednesday, May 25th for Dynamite debut in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Michelob Ultra Arena. Friday, May 27th, Rampage Las Vegas debut at the Michelob Ultra Arena. And then Sunday, May 29th, Double or Nothing returns to Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. Tickets go on sale this Friday, March 4th at AEWTIX.com and AXS.com.
Well, look at Diamante just pounding down on Viperous. That's what I'm going to do when we get to Vegas for 5 straight days. I'll be at the blackjack table pounding down bourbon. Wow. Just gambling, just thousands a day, like thousands. Pounding.
You and Nick Jackson will be sitting there together.
Exactly. Here we go, man.
Diamante swept out the leg of Viperous. Viperous in the corner. Viperous pulls herself out. Nobody home on the drop kick. Viperous had something in mind, but Diamante, caught a kick to the side of the head. Viperous covers. Diamante kicking out, though.
Oh, smart to go for a cover there. Now Viperous just a little, look at that nice ground and pound, just pounding on the head. Good strikes by Viperous, very good.
Yeah, Diamante is rattled. Diamante was reaching for the ropes. Viperous brings Diamante back towards center. That's the waist lock. Diamante, though, breaks free, comes in with the Cazadora. And Viperous trying to turn it around, but Diamante turns it around on Viperous, hit the stunner.
Yeah, but was able to get him knocked down.
Code red, 2 and 3.
Winner of this match, Diamante.
Diamante landed the code red and ended the night for Viperous just like that.
Yeah, that was impressive by Diamante. She's always impressive. Hey, Viperous put up a good fight. That young lady deserves a little credit also, but the victor or victoress or victorioso, yeah, the female victor is Diamante. How about that?
Big time singles match coming up next. Kiera Hogan goes one-on-one with Kelsey Reagan next here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Hotlanta, Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan set to compete here on AEW Dark, and as we keep mentioning, we are on the road to Revolution coming up this Sunday, March 6th, live on pay-per-view, Fight TV internationally, and in select movie theaters around the U.S.
Her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelsey Reagan.
Kelsey Reagan and Kiera Hogan set to go one-on-one. And the big main event this Sunday, Taz, Hangman Adam Page versus the top-ranked, undefeated Adam Cole for the AEW World Championship.
Can't wait. That's just gonna be epic. It's gonna be an amazing contest for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cannot wait to see. I'd love to see Adam Cole become the new champion. I want to see the Hangman lose the match, to be honest with you, but that's just my opinion. Look at Kiera Hogan showing her quickness.
Yeah, Kiera avoided the shot to the face, swept out the leg of Kelsey Reagan. Now shotgun drop kick. Drives Reagan back to the ropes, and there's the quickness once again of Kiera Hogan. The hip attack. Collides with Reagan, and now the sliding drop kick. Kiera Hogan looking sharp here in the early going.
Kiera just yelled at the referee, move! I love it.
Kiera got a boot to the midsection, driven face first into the top turnbuckle pad. Now Kelsey Reagan, uppercut.
Yeah, young lady out of Jacksonville showing some toughness, now got control of the head of Kiera Hogan.
Of course, we will be back in Jacksonville tomorrow night for AEW Dynamite, the final Dynamite before Revolution. Back in our home of Daly's Place. If you've never experienced AEW in Daly's Place, tomorrow night is your chance. Great seats still available, AEWTIX.com.
One of my favorite venues that we go to, not just because it's our home, outdoor amphitheater that's gigantic right next to TIAA Stadium where the Jags play. It's phenomenal. Daly's Place is a fun experience for everybody. But right now, Kiera Hogan is having a fun experience in control in this contest.
Yeah, Kiera landed that drop kick off the middle rope. Kiera up to her feet, so his opponent caught the lariat and a kick to the kneecap once again by Kiera. And goes off the back, the leg drop. Kiera Hogan, 1, 2, no. Kelsey Reagan able to kick out.
Yeah, Kelsey, that was tough. She almost got pinned, but she was able to kick out. I do think Kiera's got control right now. She might get the win, whatever she, oh, maybe not.
Oh no, Kelsey Reagan turns it around, lands an elbow strike. Kiera Hogan sent into the ropes. No, reverses Kelsey Reagan. Thrust kick. Stop. Oh, what a roundhouse kick by Kiera Hogan. Kiera hooks the leg and scores the win. Man, that was a hard one.
The winner of this match, Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, let's take another look here at this kick by Hogan. Boom, right on the
There was the thrust kick, and there was the roundhouse. Caught her opponent right on the jaw, ended the night, and scored the win for Kiera Hogan.
One-on-one match right here. We got Josh Woods going up against Daniel Garcia. And my man Garcia's got my good buddies 2.0 in his corner.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by 2.0 from Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia returned to action here tonight on AEW Dark. He had a tremendous contest with the American Dragon Bryan Danielson last week on AEW Dynamite, though Danielson was the one that came away with the victory.
His opponent already in the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing 220 pounds, Josh Woods.
Josh Woods putting the mouthpiece in. He is ready to fight. He is ready for violence. And Daniel Garcia, I mean, he showed Danielson some violence last Wednesday night on Dynamite, Taz.
Yeah, no, he did. You know, Garcia showed a lot of toughness in a good match. Really, really good match with Danielson, like I said. But Garcia normally brings the intensity, brings toughness, brings his heart, brings his ability, and he's going to do the same thing in my prediction here against Josh Woods.
Trying to pick the ankle, but Josh Woods able to prevent the takedown, and now Woods getting up to a vertical position, floats over, and now Woods grabs the ankle, and Garcia creates some distance. And speaking of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, this Sunday night live on pay-per-view at Revolution, Danielson will go one-on-one with the purveyor of violence, Jon Moxley. We will also have the AEW Women's World Championship decided when Britt Baker, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, takes on Thunder Rosa. And Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston will finally meet. This grudge match, all a part of a huge night of action coming up this Sunday night, March 6th, live on pay-per-view for Revolution.
That Jericho Kingston thing is a personal war. Can't wait for that.
Oh, Garcia got taken down by the arm drag. A second one by Woods. Woods, faked with the kick. And kick to the chest on Garcia. And now hammering under the arm and breaking breaking Garcia down. Now Woods with the armbar center of the ring.
Yeah, he's got good base right there, those Woods. You know, on that arm bar right there, just controlling the arm. But Garcia's smart. He used his weight, pushed it forward to get the hold broken via the ropes. Nice.
Oh, yeah, Garcia. Good improvisation there. Woods' head was underneath the ropes, and Garcia just yanking the arm, driving the head, and snapping the neck, creating some whiplash there. Woods, though, kicking out at 1.
2.0. It's 2.0, Jeff and Matt. They're just great motivators on the outside. They really are, let's be honest.
Well, I mean, Bryan Danielson said that that Garcia would be more successful with Bryan Danielson as the mentor instead of 2.0. What do you think about that, Taz?
Wait, repeat that one more time for me.
Danielson said that he would be a better mentor to Daniel Garcia than 2.0.
No way. No way. Garcia, Danielson's out of his mind. There's no way. He's an ego man.
Who did Bryan Danielson ever beat?
Well, I'm not going to sit here and kiss Danielson's ass like everybody else does. He's out of his mind. 2.0 is the better mentor for Daniel Garcia. And I got one better for you. Garcia don't even need a mentor, in my opinion. He's taking his Josh Woods apart right now. Garcia's a tremendous talent. Why does everybody need a friggin' mentor? Why? Why?
Garcia, the crucifix here. Just a 2 count on Woods.
Sorry. I had a little outburst there. I got a little pissed.
So you don't consider yourself a mentor for Team Taz?
No. No, I don't. I don't, Excalibur. Okay. I don't. Powerhouse Hobbs is a grown-ass man. Ricky Stark's a grown-ass man. Hook a grown-ass man. They all dominate in their own way. Next. No, I'm not a mentor. No. Stop. Whatever with the mentors. Jesus. Pissing me off now.
Let's just ask us a question, man.
I hear you, buddy. I'm sorry. It's a good match, too. I'm over here going off. I apologize to these two guys. It's a hell of a match, but I'm losing my stuff out here.
And you notice Woods is actually delivering his elbow strikes to the shoulder and elbow of Daniel Garcia, whereas Garcia was targeting the head. So Woods may be trying to weaken that left arm of Garcia for a submission technique. Jawbreaker and then the overhead throw.
Well, he needed to create that distance, that separation Woods did, so that was a good desperation throw there.
See Big Magic Matt Lee, the bread that can't be toasted, Canada's greatest athlete, coaching up Garcia. And
they are both Canada's greatest athletes. Both of those guys 2.0.
Josh, whoa!
Oh, I don't know about him. He lost the bridge on that a little bit, to be honest with you. He was a little bit low on that throw.
Yeah, it was low.
Less impact when you do that like that.
Low trajectory, but he followed up with the running knee strike in the corner, did Woods, but only got the 2 count. Josh Woods has something up his sleeve for Daniel Garcia. You can see Garcia.
Oh, no, you know what Josh Woods needs is a mentor. Everybody needs a mentor, right? He needs a mentor, Excalibur.
Oh, Garcia rolls up Woods. Very nearly scored the flash victory there, but Garcia,
he's got him.
He's got that sleeper locked in. Josh Woods trying to make his way to.
Got to try to drop. He's got to break down one of the legs of Woods right here to get that choke. Nah, he should have stayed on it, in my opinion.
Garcia comes in, the high boot across the jaw of Woods. And Garcia with the Saito suplex plants Woods high on his shoulders. Garcia hooks the far leg. No, just a 2 count.
Let's see if Woods can bounce back from this. Garcia's got good control of the match at this moment. Don't waste too much time here. You have 2.0 telling Garcia, stay on him here. Don't waste time. This guy's putting up a hell of a fight, Woods is.
Certainly is. And Garcia now maybe looking for that Scorpio deathlock he likes to use. Steps through. Woods, yeah, Garcia wasting too much time. Woods very nearly scored the pin on Garcia. Now another knee strike. Butterfly suplex into a neck breaker. Garcia's getting pinned, and he fires that left shoulder up off the mat. Josh Woods.
Definitely think that would have been an upset. Let's see if Woods can keep it up.
And Woods, the deadlift German suplex, yeah. Garcia, German once again. Josh Woods, just string together a nice combination offense here. Garcia reverses.
Will stand the switch, another switch of his own there.
And once again, Garcia using the ropes to his advantage. After that whiplash on the neck of Woods earlier, he's got Woods. He plants with a God-style pile driver. Garcia floats over and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Daniel Garcia.
Well, Daniel Garcia found his opening after Josh Woods had that whiplash, that stinger on his neck. Garcia then plants Woods with the God-style pile driver to score the win.
Yeah, good victory there for Garcia.
And now,
some sarcasm there. I like that. I like
shaking the hand of the fallen opponent, Daniel Garcia. Nice recovery from Dynamite last Wednesday night, scoring the win here tonight on Dark.
Who we are is very important. It means a lot. Out of a lot of the community projects that we've done, this one is near and dear because it's telling stories of people who look like me and how we got the opportunities from where we came from. And to be able to tell those stories again, to help uplift people who look like us and come from the backgrounds that we come from, is just showcasing that you can make it. You know, you can do it. If you have the drive and the will and the determination, you can make it. So the project came about. Ruckus had an idea where he wanted to do something to explain the journey that African-American wrestlers on the rosters have gone through, and he wanted to tell it musically. And I thought that was a very unique idea. You know, in wrestling, you have a lot of tracks that come out and they're just theme music. So we felt like we wanted to put a theme out, a theme of ourselves, you know. And when Ruckus came to me with the idea, I had to jump on it and make sure that it was a success. And it has. It's really great. I just can't stress enough how excited I am for everyone to hear everyone's journey on this roster and support the amazing cause that we're doing. The title track for my song is called The Captain. I was able to work with two individuals named Cutright and Equip. I gave them my story, and they told my story perfectly. I wanted to have those Chicago drill music elements, and I wanted to make sure that they just told a very heroic and uplifting story. So my track is kind of an anthem, you know, it's a heroic anthem. It has those superhero elements to it, but also telling my story on how I came from the bottom into the top, and it's a banger, you know. I'm super pleased with what Cutright and Equip did on that track, and it's amazing. I can't wait for everyone to hear it. My creative process going into this is that I wanted to tell the story of me coming from Chicago, growing up on the south side of Chicago in Inglewood, and I really wanted to tell that story that a lot of people from my area, they don't get the opportunities that certain people get or that most people get, and I wanted to show that you can be from where I'm from, you can do some amazing things if you have the right support systems and the right people in place to make those things happen. I just wanted to tell that story, you know. I came from nothing and now I'm here, and I wanted to be able to be an inspiration to those people who come from the same community as me and show them that they can do it, that there is a way out. The album proceeds sales will go to the Boosie Collins Foundation. The Boosie Collins Foundation are doing some amazing things in the community. They're making sure that all children and all individuals have access to instruments. So please go to the BoosieCollinsFoundation.org and support their amazing cause.
Singles action coming up next here on AEW Dark. The captain, Shawn Dean, goes one-on-one with Will Austin.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 202 pounds, Captain Shawn Dean.
And you saw on the screen, AEW Music presents Who We Are, a celebration of excellence, Volume 1, available right now at shopaew.com with the proceeds benefiting the Boosie Collins Foundation. Captain Shawn Dean set to go one-on-one here tonight on Dark.
His opponent already in the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 185 pounds, Will Austin.
Will Austin and the captain, Shawn Dean, set to face off. And before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind everybody, Revolution Coming up this Sunday night live on pay-per-view, Fight TV internationally, the AHFO, Andrade El Idolo, Matt Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy will take on Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, and Sting in a Tornado Trios tag team match. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus will defend the AEW World Tag Team Championship in a three-way match. We know Red Dragon are one set of their opponents. The other will be determined tomorrow night in the Casino Battle Royale. And we will have the TBS Championship match. Jade Cargill and Ty Conti going one-on-one. All of that and so much more this Sunday night. Revolution live on pay-per-view.
Sean Dean showing some quickness. The captain is. Oh, watch out. Young man just got arm dragged deeply and properly done by Sean. A Japanese arm drag right there.
Captain comes in with a nice drop kick. Takes Will Austin out of off his feet and out of the ring. Captain maybe thinking he's going to take flight here. No, Austin cut off Sean Dean with the kick from the outside. And a running Gamengiri up in the corner.
Yeah, he called his shot first. You notice that? Gotcha! And then he kicked him.
He did. And
yeah, I know. You know my point. You get my
I get
point.
your point.
Now Sean Dean's going to make him pay. You get my point. He's going to make him pay.
Swing and a miss by the captain. A swing a second time. Austin, no. Austin comes up. The Hurricanrana.
Let me have a get off my lawn moment here, okay, for all you people out there.
Sure.
Any wrestlers out there, listen, don't call your shot. Just do your stuff. Don't tell people what you're going to do to them. In a fight, you don't do that. You tell someone what they're going to do in a fight, and they nail you. Like this kid just got nailed by Sean Dean. A little disgruntled, angry here. Anger today.
Yeah, this is Bridgeport, Connecticut Taz we're getting here. Captain spear to the midsection. And swing and a miss. No, Captain floats over the top. Oh, instead of hitting the DDT there, turned Will Austin.
Sean Dean
inside out.
Sorry, he is on point in this matchup here. Sean Dean, he's looking great. If he nails whatever he's about to nail, this match might be done, my friend.
Captain gets his footing on the top, the huge splash. Sean Dean opts not to cover, Taz.
Well, he's got something else in mind right there.
He's got the hammer lock. Oh, the hammer.
Called a shot. Called a shot.
And swept out the leg and scored the win.
Called a shot.
The winner of this match, Captain Sean Dean.
The captain called a shot, which I don't like people calling a shot, but it worked. He won the match. So what can you say about that? I can't say nothing.
It didn't backfire on the captain.
No, it did not. But the captain was also locked and loaded, pun intended, throughout that match and was in control completely, my friend.
Well, the captain, Sean Dean, victorious here tonight on AEW Dark. Main event time here on AEW Dark. Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta take on the Factory's Aaron Solo and Nick Camarado with QT Marshall in their corner.
Your main event is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by QT Marshall at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the team of Nick Camarado and Aaron Solo.
Well, it just goes to show you, to QT's point, no one likes QT, even in the company. No one respects him. Well, QT feels no one respects him. And that's the thing. He feels no one respects him. And that's why with Dasha, by almost not wanting to say his name, you know, that will probably upset QT. It probably will.
QT is a very, very sensitive, very thoughtful person, Taz. You gotta admit that.
Hypersensitive. He had the audacity to come to our announce desk and complain towards us on Rampage.
And their opponents, the team of Wheeler Yuta and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Taz, there's really a lot to unpack in this match. I mean, you mentioned QT Marshall coming to the announce desk, interrupting the broadcast just to basically yell at you about his grievances with your son, Hook.
Yeah, and I don't know why he was getting upset with me about Hook. Deal with Hook. QT's been trying to deal with Hook, and every time he deals with Hook, it blows up in QT's face. This thing's gonna come to a head sooner rather than later between these two, I think, man. Meaning Hook and that man, QT Marshall.
Yeah, it seems things are about to boil over just about at any point. But last Friday night at Rampage, we also saw Nick Camarado in action against Wardlow.
Hold on, did you just see that?
Yeah, that's right.
Bryce for the C-shirt and QT with it.
Everybody's just throwing laundry at each other.
They're all throwing laundry at QT. Oh, sorry, you were talking about Orange Rampage cut.
Well, I was going to say, Camarado had a great showing against Wardlow, though Camarado did not come away with the victory. But Wardlow will be part of the Face of the Revolution ladder match coming up this Sunday night, live on pay-per-view. So will that man, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, as well as Keith Lee, Powerhouse Hobbs, Absolute Ricky Starks, and 2 other individuals yet to qualify for that ladder match. And we will also have CM Punk versus MJF, the dog collar match, one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. And our main event, Hangman Adam Page, Adam Cole, one-on-one for the AEW World Championship.
Why are you over here now? Oh, because your ears are
look, so QT trying to make friends with our audience here. That was maybe one of his family members that he probably got a free ticket for in the front row. That's probably what that was.
Well, you know, I mean, anybody can join us here at AEW Universal if you want.
Yeah.
You just got to go to AEWTAX.com.
You see referee Bryce Remsburg, another person that I just have nothing but hatred and disdain for, is reffing this match.
Yuta getting those shoulders up off the mat.
Talk about a guy who thinks he runs the world, Bryce Remsburg. Oh, here we go.
So that is your grievance with Bryce, that you think he's too full of himself.
Big time. Arrogant, agenda-filled, just like Solo. Another guy was arrogant. Just like Bryce. Arrogant, punk.
I've known Bryce a long time, and I've always found him to be very humble and perfectly pleasant.
You don't know what I've heard about him. Huh.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You're the last guy I'm tell you that right now.
Oh, okay.
And now Camarado, he's saying I want Orange Cassidy in this thing here. I think that's what he was saying.
Wheeler Yuta?
Maybe not. Did he say that or not?
No, he's asking for a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
You know what I wish would happen?
What's that, Tess?
If I could just sidetrack from this tag match for a minute. I wish Danhausen could curse referee Bryce Remsburg. Very evil, very nice. Danhausen cursing.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought that would be cool.
Well, Taz, you know what I wish would happen?
What?
That everybody joins us for AEW's debut in Columbia, South Carolina on Wednesday, March 30th at the Colonial Life Arena. And then 2 weeks later, we'll be making our long-awaited New Orleans, Louisiana debut at the UNO Lakefront Arena on Wednesday, April 13th. Tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. That's what I hope will happen.
Well, I'll tell you what, the power right there of Nick Camarado was impressive. Now, here comes Orange Cassidy, who's good friends with the aforementioned Danhausen, who's not out here, but I just mentioned him anyway.
Right, Danhausen's always with us in our hearts, Taz.
Nice double bicep pulls of the muscularity of Orange Cassidy. Similar sizes between these two athletes, kinda. Maybe not, but okay.
If you're squinting and you have your back turned to the screen, yes.
And you pounded a case of beer, yes, then they look the same.
Now Camarado calling for the Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
You got him, Orange.
This will be an interesting warm-up for Orange Cassidy because he's going to have 3 behemoths in the ring with him this Sunday night in that Face of the Revolution ladder match. I'm talking about Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, and Keith Lee, all vying to become the face of the Revolution.
Speaking of faces, Camarado just took the sunglasses off of the face of the Orange Cassidy. Excuse me. Whoa.
Camarado, wild swing and a miss. Orange Cassidy, the drop kick, backs Camarado up to the corner. Aaron Solo tagged himself in.
Good chance that Orange will never see those sunglasses again. As Bryce pocketed them. Thief, crook. We'll sell them on eBay or on Price.com.
So not only is he arrogant, but he's a thief as well.
He's a well-known thief. Look at this.
Wheeler Yuta with the suplex. Orange Cassidy with a very minimal assist.
Yuta, good control of the wrist on Solo. And well, if your partner don't tag you, I guess you could just tag his head. That works.
Yeah, if your partner's got his hand in his pockets. Shoulder tackle, Orange Cassidy, once again with a very minimal assist. Just Orange Cassidy asked him how many the pinfall was, the pin count was.
I gotta say, that was pretty fun.
And now Orange Cassidy, he's calling for a big double team move.
Calling a shot. Here we go.
Was that it?
I think so.
Was that? All right. Orange Cassidy. Really winding up on that clothesline in the corner. Wheeler Yuta charging in. Orange Cassidy sets Solo into Yuta, and Yuta the scoop of the slam and the senton. Wheeler Yuta hooks the far leg. Just a 2 count.
That Orange Cassidy, he's very unorthodox, but yet you got to be careful. He's very crafty. Look at our QT here on the apron complaining again.
Oh, but inside the ring, Solo hit the corkscrew kick on a distracted Wheeler Yuta, and Solo gets the tag. Nick Camarado, just a right hand to the rib cage. From an athlete this size and with the strength of Nick Camarado, I mean, that is a devastating shot, Taz.
It's a brutal blow for sure. And Yuta now, he's really in super trouble here. Oh my God, look at the power.
Camarado getting some reps in the center of the ring.
Jeez.
And, a 2-on-1 situation there. 1, 2.
Well, I'm just biting my gums, my tongue, and my teeth. I have about 20 lines I could have said. And I'm going to get thrown off of the YouTubes, and then the monetizing is all messed up.
Aaron Solo, elbow in the corner. Nick Camarado, the back breaker. Solo looking for the cover. Orange Cassidy.
I'll tell you this right now, that QT Marshall on the outside, he loves these members of the factory. He loves his guys. I will give him that. But yeah, as you saw on Rampage, he had a lot of nasty things to say about me. He said nasty things about Hook. And then he sent some more students out to try and attack Hook. I guess Hook just destroyed his friends, his partners, his training kids that he has there. You need more men, QT.
Yeah, it's got to be really dispiriting for QT Marshall, seeing his students get single-handedly taken out by the cold-hearted handsome devil, but right now, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy lured Solo in, sent Solo into the corner. Orange Cassidy, the bandera, sends him out to the apron, but Cassidy lands on his feet, avoids the shot, sends Solo face first at the top turnbuckle pads. And Solo is staggered. Orange Cassidy up to the top on his big diving crossbody. 1, 2, no. Aaron Solo able to kick out.
Orange Cassidy says go. Oh, man.
Oh, QT Marshall.
Oh, look at Bryce, see?
Grabbing the boot of Orange Cassidy, allowed Nick Camarado to hit the clothesline.
Bryce, and he body shamed Nick Camarado, Bryce. He said big boy. He called him big boy. Body shamed him.
Oh, you really got an agenda against Bryce, man.
Sick of him. Anyway. Camarado, just that one strong punch to the head of Orange Cassidy.
Nick Camarado looking for the vertical suplex, delayed vertical suplex. He is taking his time, giving Orange Cassidy plenty of opportunities to think about this. Orange Cassidy trying to get back down to his feet, but Camarado just too strong.
That's the blood is just rushing to the head of Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy trying to get down once again, but Camarado.
Oh my God.
Huge delayed vertical suplex. Camarado hits the far leg. Cassidy able to kick out.
Well, we could see something like that happen in the face of the Revolution ladder match. Like you made a point earlier about all these big, strong athletes, powerful athletes in that match, and Orange Cassidy's in it. Guys like a Keith Lee, guys like a Wardlow, and my man Powerhouse Hobbs taking Orange Cassidy and throw him all over the place.
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting dynamic to this year's Face of the Revolution ladder match. You know, I mean,
and then Ricky Stark to just spear. Just want my guys to win. I just want Team Taz to beat everyone's ass at all times, Excalibur.
They have a huge opportunity. I was going to talk about the interesting dynamic. It's because the ladder match, typically the domain of the high flyer, but when you have three power-oriented wrestlers like Hobbs, like Wardlow, and like Keith Lee in there with, you know, Orange Cassidy and Absolute Ricky Starks, they've already qualified. Those two guys, Starks and Orange, are not necessarily known for their high flying either. So it's a really, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens this Sunday on pay-per-view as Nick Camarado choking Orange Cassidy in the corner behind the referee's back.
Yeah, that works for sure. But again, back to the ladder match that happens at Revolution. The thing is, you gotta understand, Hobbs and Starks have allies in that match, meaning each other. You know, and that's a big plus for us in Team Taz. If it comes down to them two or whatever, yeah, it's every man for himself, we get that. But yet, they're gonna watch each other's backs.
Yeah, I mean, really, Team Taz with a huge advantage going into that ladder match, but Orange Cassidy sends Solo out of the ring. It's a boot to the midsection by Nick Camarado. Oh, Orange Cassidy, stunt dog millionaire. Just countered the vertical suplex attempt. And the tag is made to Wheeler Yuta. Yuta, drop kick. Backs Camarado off. Wheeler Yuta using his speed. Second elbow strike, but Yuta's almost more bouncing off Camarado than those elbows are landing. Oh, Yuta hangs on to that bottom rope. Went for the German suplex with Camarado, too heavy. Camarado.
Gotta break that grip there, and then Nick's gonna break that grip.
Oh. Aaron Solo got spilled to the outside, and whoa! Nick Camarado got planted. Wheeler Yuta with the chance here. Wheeler Yuta.
Now Camarado landed hard on that doubles back suplex, and Yuta, he's got some sense of urgency going to that. Oh, look at QT. Oh,
QT Marshall.
Son of a. Oh.
Once again behind the referee's back. Sends Wheeler Yuta crashing, and Camarado comes in with the spear.
Should have covered him.
Yeah,
Camarado should have covered him right there.
Instead, he made the tag to Aaron Solo. Solo diving foot stomps. 1, 2. No! Wheeler Yuta able to kick out.
I gotta tell you, I think the factory made a mistake right there. Camarado should have went for that cover, and man, it might have had Yuta exert more energy on the kick out, which could have helped Solo if he didn't get the win, meaning Camarado, on that double foot stomp to get the win, if that makes sense. I know it makes sense to me, maybe not to you.
I know exactly what you're trying to say, Taz. Camarado should have gone for the cover, but Wheeler Yuta, look at this, counters that double underhook by Aaron Solo into the Manjigatami. And you can see Solo trying to fight, trying to bring his hands down. Wheeler Yuta comes off, looking for a pinning predicament. Solo, QT Marshall just got caught red-handed.
QT Marshall got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Go ahead, Bryce. Go ahead.
Bryce wrestling kicking.
I love it.
QT Marshall out from
I
ringside.
love Remsburg. I love the referee. Good job, Bryce. I love that guy.
Oh, Aaron Solo. Aaron Solo, this momentary distraction allowed Wheeler Yuta a chance to recover. Look at this. Wheeler Yuta turns the corner. He's got the seatbelt locked in, but no. Camarado broke it up.
Yeah, I'll watch Orange Cassidy here.
Get him!
Orange Cassidy. Diving crossbody. Nick Camarado catches Cassidy. And Orange. Oh, Orange countered into the DDT.
What, man, a hard landing by Camarado on top of his head. And Solo's in trouble right now, buddy.
Orange punch into the German suplex. And Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta score the win.
The winners of this match, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta.
I'll tell you what, it was a really good tag team match, Excalibur, really good.
It was a battle, and it was a win for Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta. Maybe some momentum for Orange Cassidy headed into Revolution this Sunday night, and the face of the Revolution ladder match live on pay-per-view and Fight TV. But before that, join us on the road to Revolution tomorrow night, live at 8/7 Central, AEW Dynamite on TBS. We'll see you there, everybody. Good night.
Tomorrow on TBS. Buddy Matthews! Don't miss the last Dynamite before Revolution. You got it! Who will secure their spot in the Tag Team Casino Battle Royale? And before their World Championship match, Hangman Page teams up to face Adam Cole and Red Dragon. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.